What's up, guys? For today's warm-up, I'm going to take you through a hip mobility series that helps you to not only loosen up your hips, but also gain more range of motion. Being able to add strength to your flexibility allows you to be able to control more ranges of motion. We're going to start here by activating your glutes and your glute med with an isometric movement, and then following that, we're going to work on exposing your hips to new ranges of motion with not only flexibility, but also strength. Be consistent with this, and let's roll into it. Here we go. So what you're going to need is a wall, stable surface, and right now what I want to focus on is getting the glute med activated through an isometric hold. So right here, all I'm going to do is place my foot into the ground, lean up against the wall, and for 15 seconds, what I want you to do is lean into the wall, single leg, drive your shoulder into it, and almost act as if you're trying to press the wall, trying to knock the wall over. So what I'm going to do is get nice and tall, push my hip up and away, push the ground away from me to the side, and we're going to hold for 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's go to the other side. Flip around, lean into the wall, push your foot into the ground, drive your hip up, and try to knock that wall over. Good. You're going to run that back 2 more times. Pause the video and hit that. Once you've done that 2 more times on each side, pressing the wall into the wall as hard as you can, then come join me with the next move. So what I want to do is a single leg abduction here for abduction from a butterfly position. So I'm going to sit nice and tall. Now what I want to try to do is 1 leg at a time, drive down into the ground as hard as I can with just 1 leg. You can hold on to the other leg, but sit nice and tall. Chest is up. Try not to crouch. Sit tall. Here we go. Let's go for 10 seconds, driving this right knee down to the ground. And go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's relax that one. Go to the left. Sit tall. Brace and drive. You're trying to open up the leg even more. 5, 4. Some of you might be on the ground. Literally drive the knee through the ground. Good. Back to the right. Let's go no hands now. And drive. 8, 9. Time. Good. And left. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 1 more time each side. Try to keep your hands up off the ground, chest nice and tall. And go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Last one. Go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now find a 90-90 position. We're not closed in tight. We're going to open that angle up as wide as you can to 90-90. What I want you to do, rotate towards the front and then out to the side. Now from here, pretend you have a phone that's in the crease of your hip and you're trying to cover that phone. Now, once I get down to in range of motion, wherever that's at, I'm not just going down here like this. I'm staying up as tall as I can, shoulders stay back, find your in range of motion. Once I do, I'm going to drive my shin through the ground. I'm going to try to activate that glute, drive that shin through the ground. We're going to go for 10-second hold. Find in range, cover the phone in the crease of your hip, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out of it. Reset. Find in range. And drive the shin down. Here we go. If you can, try to pick up your hands and stay in that position, continuing to drive that shin through the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Good. One more time. phone, brace, and drive. Three, two, and one. Nice. Here we go, other side. Shake it out. Open the legs up to 90-90 on both sides. Rotate. Find it in range. Cover the phone in the crease of your hip. And drive. Three, two, and one. Good. Here we go. Two more times. Let's get it. Rotate. Sink. And go. Three, two, and one. Last one. Go. Three, two, one. Those three movements are going to help you to increase your hip mobility and increase the range of motion at which you have control over more range of motion. Stay consistent with it. Stay with those three movements and continue to improve those three. Try not to jump around to a bunch of different mobility drills for your hips. Stay with some, get better at them, then you can move on. Have a great day.